Hi everyone and welcome back. This one is actually one I've been using for a really long time and it's a kitchen staple. Long time ago I quit using Pam because Pam, you will see, leaves basically residue because it has some type of adhesive in it and it will attach your pans and you can never, you know how you can never get that off no matter how hard you scrub? Well, this is called cake release and this is a really easy way to brush your pans just like you would when, you know how in baking it'll say to flour or, to butter and flour your pan, and they even sell a spray now that does it for you. You can make your own, and this is really, really easy to do, and it's so much less expensive. So what I'm going to start with is 1 block of Crisco. Yeah, I don't use a lot of Crisco, but in this it just works, and it works every time. I've tried the coconut oil, it burns. This just works really, really well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 1 cup of canola oil. Then I'm going to add in, very carefully, 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So this is everything, and what you're doing is you're basically making a paste that we're going to paint on our pans. And this is actually how a lot of bakeries do it. This is cake release, is what they call it. We're whirring this together. And what you're going to do is you're going to do this in a blender or food processor. It is so simple. 20 seconds, and look at all of this. Now what I do is I take a mason jar. You know I love them. Good old ball mason jar here. And I put this in that container, and I usually will make multiples. And I put 1 in the freezer if I'm not going to use it right away, but I use this a lot, especially during the holidays. So any pan that needs to be greased while you're baking, this is the way to do it. Look at this, guys. Here's my pan. I take my thing, and this is all you do. You brush it on. It just takes a little bit. And this is where you're no more of, putting the butter, the oil, and then shaking the flour around. This is the same thing. You are oiling and flouring that pan just like that recipe, that cake recipe. This, by the way, is a savior for bundt pans. Those little nooks and crannies, everybody, that for some reason, our cake will get stuck in the bundt pan, and that one, or those really ornate bundt pans that you can buy around the holidays. This, my friend, will save you a lot of tears when that thing doesn't release. This releases every time. And look how much it made. 1 jar. I stick it in my fridge. This will stay for months and months and months. And then I take the other jar and I stick it in the freezer. And then I bring it out when I need it. I only have to make this about once a year. I'm just telling you, it's life-changing and pennies on the dollar. I hope you enjoy all of my tips and tricks in the kitchen. And remember, if you ever need to get a hold of me, go on to news9.com. And I think you can ask Sassy, or better yet, go to my Instagram page, log on, follow me, and ask me any question you have. I'll talk to you soon. Have fun cooking.